Please make some noise for contestant number 2, Dallas Perry!
Hello, welcome to my apartment.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Come on in.
Okay. You're all set for the performance?
Yeah, I've been gathering my look together and practicing. I have my song picked out, so all I've got to do is kind of get ready and do it, I guess. Welcome in. I'm from San Diego. I grew up there for all my life, and I started performing when I was 8. I did hip-hop dance at the community center, and then I picked up theater when I was 10. That's when I started doing musical theater. When I was really, really little, that's when Britney Spears was like big. Like, she was the only girl at the moment, and I think that's where I first showed my mom like that I was a little gay kid, because I was obsessed with Britney Spears. My dad was in the military, so he was always gone. And then both my sisters were in school when I was younger. And so when I was like 2, 3, 4 years old, my mom was a stay-at-home mom with me, and she would just take care of me at home. And I think my fondest memories as a child is just kind of how easy it was and effortless it was to be around. I'm gonna get all choked up. To be around my mom all the time. She would dress me up, and we would just have so much fun when I was little, and it makes me sad to think that at some point that went away. I was bullied a lot in middle school and even in high school, being called gay, faggot, all these things. I just experienced so much like hatred from like random people. And it's shocking to think that when you drop your kid off at school, you don't know what they're doing. And so I had a lot of bad times in middle school. I got bullied a lot. I remember I once got hit, like in class. Some kid punched me in the arm, and I told my teacher, and she did nothing about it. It was really hard for me when I was in high school, kind of coming to terms with being gay, because I hated them, you know? I was so disgusted with the thought that could exist, even though I knew in the back of my mind the whole time that I was gay. And I think that just shows how much the world affects you. And so then I sort of, when I went into college, that's kind of when I made my switch. Daylight's rising, the moon's a secret we keep. And I did a full 180, like straight out of high school. I completely changed as a person. Nocturnal sunshine, the stars have finally aligned. I came out to my mom probably 2 or 3 years ago. Her and I were at breakfast together, and I told her, I said, "Mom, I have to tell you something." And she was like, "Yes." And I said, "I'm gay." And the first thing she said, she was like, "I know." And I was like, "Okay." And she told me, she was like, "I've known literally your whole life. 'Cause we are legends, we're giving them a reason to run." And so when I came out, she was sort of very like, "I know, and I know that you were lost for some time and that it was a struggle." When I moved to LA, I kind of made it my #1 aim to just kind of have fun. And that's when I started doing drag when I moved here. And it has completely taken over my life, honestly. I do that and I work my day job. I work at Glossier on Melrose. I'm so excited for everything I'm doing right now, especially this performance I'm doing because it's my first competition in drag at Fubar, which is where I performed in drag for the very first time, and it's sort of like home to me now.
Please make some noise for contestant number 2, Dallas Perry!
I think if 2-year-old Dallas saw 23-year-old Dallas today, he would be very, very, very proud.
Dallas Perry! Make some noise for your queens tonight. The next bitch that is safe to move on to week 2 with 60 tickets is Dallas Perry.